Hey friend, welcome to day one. Today's theme is going to be to ground and breathe. So I'm really happy to have you here. We're starting super gentle today. And truly, the majority of these practices this month are going to be gentle, restorative type yoga. Because what I'm seeing in this crazy hustle bustle of world that we're living in is that it's the sitting and the breathing and staying mindful and grateful and present. That's what we really struggle with. And I, for one, anybody who knows me, you know I can't sit still for the life of me. So I need this as much as the next guy. So it's my pleasure to share this practice with you. I'm just down in my basement and I just want to show you guys that it doesn't need to be fancy. It doesn't need to be any certain kind of way, okay? So whatever time of day, wherever you are, thank you for joining in this practice. Hey Sheila. And you can come back, watch the replays. These will be available on this page, guys. So the theme today is establishing a foundation of stillness, breath, and awareness. So this is perfect for all beginners or anybody that needs a little bit of a reset. And for me, that is true. I think for a lot of us, January was kind of a practice round. So here we go, 2025 starts now. So I invite you to, again, wherever you are, guys. This could be in the car for some of this, you know? Not driving too fast, I hope. Well, find yourself a comfortable seat, where whatever that may look like, whether you've got crossed legs, you can extend your legs out in front of you, but really intend on planting your sits bones and your bum right down into the ground, right into the couch, wherever you may be practicing, and give yourself a moment to arrive. So what that means is drowning out any outside noises, any outside stressors. I'm currently hiding in the basement from my super amazing toddler. And so, like, sometimes we need to just hide, and that's okay. So I invite you to close your eyes or soften your gaze, just looking down at the floor in front of you. And take a few breaths in through your nose and out through the mouth. Perhaps your nose has been chronically stuffed, like mine has. And you know what? Just keep mouth breathing, baby, because there's nothing wrong with it. So a few moments, again, I know if you are like me, you're probably thinking like, when is this practice going to start? And it already has. So just sitting and breathing. I know it, in my mind, it's like, let's go. But that's not the point. How often do you just sit and breathe? And without really changing your breaths right yet, friends, just give yourself a little head to toe. Do you have any pain? How's your neck feeling? We can give ourselves a quick little... And whatever feels good for you. Maybe you're getting into your shoulders. Forward, backwards. I'm just free flowing. I invite you to do the same. Okay, so we are just noticing. And again, what feels good for me may not feel good for you. Don't ever push anything. But we're staying so gentle. So the key with yoga is moving in relation to our breath. So one breath per movement. So together we're going to inhale, arms up above our heads, and on exhale, we're going to plant your right hand down to the floor and just do exhale, a gentle side stretch over. And this is a good one. As we're breathing, we're staying here for 3 or 5 breaths. sending your breath into the spaces in between your ribs. This can often be a super a painful spot. It's super sensitive. Don't forget to breathe. And it's often a spot that we overlook too. So it seems simple, but it's not. It's profound. Together we're going to take a big inhale, both arms up to the sky. And on the next exhale, lower your left hand down, over to the other side. Now again, friends, I always practice with my eyes closed because being the squirrel that I am, it's easy to get distracted. Hi, Allie. Thanks for being here, my darling. If you've got some time later on, slip into something comfy after the boys go down. Don't forget, you're breathing and grounding down through the sits bones. Eyes are closed, gaze is lowered, whatever feels right. Good. And bring both hands back to your knees. So a little cat and cow, rounding your back with an inhale, and exhale, shine the chest forward. This is cow, seated cat and cow. This is cat, inhale. Oh. And exhale, cow. So doing a few rounds of this on your own. Really round your shoulders, round your neck. Push your belly button in through your spine and ground down through your sits bones onto your mat. Through your bum, feel as though there are roots growing out of it and you're not getting up ever again. All right, a few more rounds, cat and cow. Again, you could do this from tabletop, but this is, hi, Tila. Okay, I can't get distracted, friends. So I invite you guys, when this video is done, you can continue to just do a little free flow movement at any time, no matter where you are. Like, hey, how's my neck feeling? How am I doing? And really being mindful of the breath. If you're like me, you hold your breath all the time. And we'll talk a lot more about breath awareness, but that truly is our theme today. So with that, I would like to talk a little bit about a few different types of breathing exercises, also referred to as pranayama in the yogic world. So a really great tool that I use when feeling a little bit of anxiety or just wanting a reset is what's called box breathing. So you can imagine a square box, all four edges of the box, all four sides, is going to be a count of 4. So we're going to inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're going to hold that breath, going down the next side of the box, holding for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. And then to finish off our square of the box, you are holding at the bottom of your exhale. So your lungs are empty. So for some, this may feel awesome. For others, maybe not so much. Some modifications, like for trauma sensitivity, I would encourage you just observe your natural breath without forcing any sort of depth. Or if you're looking for it to be a little bit more relaxing, don't bother with box. You can just do longer exhales. Shorter inhales, longer exhales for relaxation. So let's do a few rounds of the box breath together. Scarlett, Aunt Sue, hi everybody. It's great to have you here. So here we go. We're going to do inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. And holding, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll come back to a regular rhythm of breath for a moment, and we're going to do it again. So this, like anything, takes practice, friends. So we'll do one more round of it, and it's something that I encourage you to try on your own. Let me know what you think. So here we go. We've got an inhale for 4 counts. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding with your lungs full for 4, 3, 2, 1. Emptying the lungs completely. 4, 3, 2, 1. And holding, empty. 3, 2, 1. Do it again. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. And holding with empty lungs for 4, 3, 2, 1. You just practiced pranayama. You badass. You know what. You badass, you know what. I'm so freaking proud of you guys. So grounding starts with the breath. It is literally being aware of grounding into the mat, feeling supported, feeling whatever it is that you're sitting up on coming to meet you and to support and hold your body. And that may seem so simple, but we just need to remember that we need to be supported too. So the power of the breath, it is our constant anchor. It is the bridge between the mind and the body. Just a little ditty I've written up. And it's always available to come back to it when you need to be a little bit more present. So I love that. You can take your breath everywhere that you go. It regulates our nervous system and creates a safe space within. So it's not just for on our mat, guys. This truly applies to everyday life and having resilience no matter what comes at us. So the simple act of conscious breathing can calm the mind, lower tension, and bring clarity to any moment. So as we move today, I invite you to maintain your awareness of your breathing. Maintain your awareness. And I'm going to leave the rest of it with you guys today. So whether you do another round on your mat, like we had just done with the side stretching and the cat and cows, you can also do it on all fours like this. And again, you may think this is so simple and so, like, where's my yoga practice, Steph? You know, where's my yoga practice? But this is it, friends. We don't need any 60-minute ragers. That goddamn time difference. There's no time, guys. I really wish that I could offer you a more consistent time that I'm going to be doing these. But you can watch the replays. So I'll try and give you a little heads up, but I'm not sure if anybody will hit the lives. I have to start somewhere. So thank you for your patience. Thank you for being here. And kudos to you for showing up and doing something for yourself. We are learning to ground, which helps with anxiety. And we are also learning to become more aware and connect with our breath, which is everything. Our breath is our life force. So thank you so much, honestly, from the bottom of my little heart for the encouragement for getting up here and doing these live videos, because it's freaking scary. There's 320 of you out there, and I still say brand new yoga teacher. So this is me showing up, Stepping outside my comfort zone, so you bitches better do the same. I love you. May the light in me honor the light in you. Namaste. Day 1 baddies in the books.